Hey Girls Gang, back again with another recap for you. This is episode 301 of the HBO television show Girls, created by and starring Lena Dunham. This episode is the season premiere of season 3, and it's called Females Only. And the girls are back from, some sort of in-universe hiatus of some sort. Time has definitely passed. And Hannah is living with Adam in her apartment. And he's helping her out, making her take her meds, and she's more productive and is meeting with her boss, the guy from Shrill. And he's like, man, I wish you told me that you were having a mental health episode, and I wouldn't have been so mean to you in those episodes of the show Girls at the end of last season when he threatened to sue her and stuff. So they're living together, and Hannah's doing a lot better, and they have a dinner for her and Adam and Marnie and Shoshana. Marnie is living with her mom, played by Rita Wilson. And we find out that her name is Marnie Marie. And that's funny. And they're, kind of rubbing up against each other. There's friction there, the way that you could expect like an adult child living with their parent might be, but seems like things are going well. I wonder, I can't remember if we've met Marnie's dad, but maybe he'll be played by Tom Hanks, the husband of Rita Wilson. Shoshana and Ray have been broken up for some time. Ray is, I can't tell if it's a new place that he's at, like his boss promised. That's where Hannah's working. I can't tell if it's a new place or the same place. Maybe his boss lied about that promotion, or maybe it just seemed like the same place to me because I don't pay attention good. But they're broken up, and Shoshana is, being a college girl and hanging out with randos and all that, and but she seems maybe a little unfulfilled by it, and tells Adam as much at the dinner. And Marnie and Charlie broke up at some point in the past, like since the end of last season, and he kind of ghosted her, and then she gets upset because Adam's seen him, and he was asking about her, and it's a whole thing, and she still seems, pretty fragile about all that. But the big plot thread in this one is Jessa is back. For us, at least. She is in rehab somewhere upstate. And she's hanging out with... she's in rehab with Kim Gordon and Academy Award nominee Danielle Brooks. And she's making them mad because she's being very thorny, which is typical of Jessa, I suppose. And so she's... And Richard E. Grant is there, and I can't exactly tell... I wasn't sure what his deal was. But he's there, and he's being British. And Kim Gordon is there being authentic. And Danielle Brooks is there being under the radar until a decade later when she, was nominated for an Academy Award. But she is outed to the group by Jessa, and she's upset about that. And then Jessa, after hanging out with Richard E. Grant, goes to apologize to Danielle Brooks. And then, one thing leads to another. Jessa ends up eating her pussy. That's how things like that go. And but she gets in trouble for that from the leader of rehab and gets kicked out. And ends up calling Hannah, who has just had penetrative heterosexual intercourse with Adam, and says, "Hey, I'm back. Can you come pick me up in, upstate New York or wherever the hell I am?" And Hannah asks to, is like, "Hey, I need to rent a." She asks Adam, like, "Hey, I need to rent a car. How do I do that?" And Bob Balaban is back.